Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Professor English Podcast Channel. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Anna. It's always great to have you here.
Today's episode is all about the future, specifically how to talk about your future plans in English naturally and confidently.
Yes, everyone loves talking about the future, whether it's weekend plans, travel dreams, or career goals. But sometimes learners aren't sure which grammar form to use.
Exactly. Should we say I will, or I'm going to, or I'm meeting? It can feel confusing at first.
Yeah, and using the wrong one can make your sentence sound strange, even if the meaning is correct.
But don't worry. Today we'll make it super clear, fun, and easy to remember.
And of course, we'll add some examples, role plays, and quizzes to make it stick in your mind.
Perfect. Let's start with something simple. When you talk about plans that are already decided, you usually use going to.
For example, I'm going to visit my parents this weekend. That means the plan already exists. You decided it earlier.
Exactly. You can also say, we're going to buy a new phone, or I'm going to start a new job soon. These are things that are already planned.
So, going to is perfect for things you've decided or prepared for.
Right. But if you just make a decision at the moment of speaking, you use will.
Oh, like when someone says, I'm hungry, and you reply, I'll make you something to eat.
Exactly. You didn't plan it earlier, you decided right now.
Let's do a quick mini test for our listeners. Ready?
Okay. Imagine your friend says, it's hot in here. What would you say? A, I'm going to open the window. B, I'll open the window.
The correct one is B. I'll open the window because you just decided it now.
Perfect. Now another one. You already bought tickets to New York for next week. What do you say? A, I'm going to New York next week. B, I'll go to New York next week.
Definitely A, because that's a plan. It's already arranged.
Excellent. You're already sounding more natural.
Let's move to another way to talk about future plans, the present continuous tense.
Yes, this one confuses many learners, but it's actually very easy. We use the present continuous, I'm meeting, we're having, she's flying, for scheduled events.
So it's like something fixed on your calendar. For example, I'm meeting my friend tomorrow, or we're having dinner with our neighbors tonight.
Exactly. It shows the plan is confirmed and organized.
Here's a fun example. I'm traveling to Chicago next week for work. That's a scheduled event, right?
Yes. Compare that with, I'm going to travel to Chicago one day. That's more of a future intention, not fixed yet.
That's a really clear difference. So, going to means I've decided, and present continuous means it's scheduled.
Exactly. And will is just for decisions you make right now or predictions about the future.
I think our listeners are getting it. But let's make it even more fun with a little role play.
Great idea. Okay, imagine it's Friday afternoon. I'll start. Hey, Anna, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to visit my sister on Saturday. We're going to cook together and watch a movie.
Sounds awesome. I think you'll have a great time.
I hope so. What about you, Daniel?
I'm meeting some friends for dinner on Saturday night. Then on Sunday, I'm going to relax and maybe clean my apartment.
Maybe clean. That sounds like a 50% plan.
True. Sometimes the best plan is no plan.
See, listeners? That's how natural English sounds when talking about the future.
Exactly. We used all three forms, going to, will, and present continuous.
Now let's practice together. Repeat after us.
I'm going to visit my family this weekend.
I'll call you later.
I'm meeting my teacher tomorrow morning.
We're going to have a party next Friday.
I think it will rain this evening.
Awesome. Practicing like this helps your brain get used to real English rhythm and tenses.
Absolutely. But here's something even more powerful. Connect your future plans to your real life.
Oh, yes. That makes a big difference. When you use real examples, it becomes more personal and easier to remember.
For example, say your plan aloud. I'm going to start exercising next week. Or, I'm going to learn 10 new words every day.
And if you've already scheduled something, say, I'm having dinner with my cousin tomorrow, or I'm meeting my boss next Monday.
Here's a fun challenge for our listeners. After this podcast, make 5 sentences about your own future plans using will, going to, and present continuous.
Yes, like, I'll study after dinner. I'm going to call my friend tonight. And I'm meeting my teacher on Wednesday.
That's perfect practice.
Okay, Daniel, time for another quiz.
Oh, I love this part.
All right, question 1. You're sure you'll pass your exam. What should you say? A, I think I will pass my exam. B, I think I'm going to pass my exam.
Both can be correct, but A is more common when you're making a prediction.
Right. Question 2. You've decided to learn guitar next month, but you haven't started yet.
That's easy. I'm going to learn guitar next month.
Exactly. And question 3. You have a flight tomorrow at 9 a.m.
I'm flying to New York tomorrow morning.
Awesome. You guys are doing great.
Let's now talk about how native speakers naturally mix these forms in daily life.
That's true. In one conversation, you might use all of them together without even noticing.
For example, I think it will rain tomorrow, so I'm going to take my umbrella. I'm meeting my friend in the park.
Perfect example. 3 different forms, all in one short paragraph.
Exactly. And that's what makes English sound natural, using the right form depending on your meaning.
Let's share a real-life story.
Sure, I had a student, Leo, who always used will for everything. He'd say, I will go shopping, I will meet my friend, even if the plan was already made.
Yeah, that sounds robotic.
Right. So I taught him the difference. After a few weeks of practice, he said, I'm going to the gym after class, and I'm meeting my cousin later. He sounded like a native speaker.
That's such an amazing transformation.
The secret is practice, not just studying rules, but using them in real conversations.
Let's try another role play, this time about long-term plans.
Okay, I'll start. Anna, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'm going to move to California and start my own podcast studio. I think it will be exciting.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm going to open my own English academy one day. I'll help students speak with confidence.
Sounds like we're both dreamers.
Nothing wrong with that. Dreams become plans when you use the right English tense.
That's actually a good line.
I'll put it on a t-shirt. Okay, before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap for everyone.
Sure. So, first, use will for quick decisions, promises, and predictions.
Use going to for planned or intended actions.
And use present continuous for fixed schedules or arranged meetings.
Perfect summary.
And don't forget pronunciation. In spoken English, people often say gonna instead of going to.
Yes, like, I'm gonna call my friend. But remember, that's only for speaking. Don't write it that way.
Exactly.
So, listeners, your mission is simple. Start using all 3 forms in your daily conversations.
You can even practice by describing your own calendar. For example, say out loud, I'm meeting my friend tomorrow, or I'm going to study English tonight.
Or even, I'll relax after dinner.
The more you say it, the more natural it becomes.
English fluency grows when you connect language to your real life.
Exactly. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start talking about your plans now.
Yes, start now, not tomorrow. So let's end with a little challenge for our listeners.
Great idea. Think of 3 things you're going to do this week. Say them out loud in English.
Then think of 2 promises, things you will do in the future.
And finally, 1 fixed schedule using present continuous. For example, I'm having lunch with my cousin tomorrow.
Do that, and you'll master the future tenses in no time.
That's right. And remember, the more you practice, the more natural you'll sound.
If you enjoyed this episode, click like and subscribe to our channel for more easy English lessons.
Share it with your friends who are learning English too.
That's right. Keep practicing and stay tuned for our next episode.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.